Hey everybody, it's Robbie the Undead Chronicler. How's everyone doing today? So today I'm playing the Inunaki Tunnel. It's another game by Chillzart, the same people behind the convenience store and Stigmatized Property. So apparently this game is about an actual thing called the Inunaki Tunnel, place in Japan apparently where a lot of people died. I'm not really sure too much about the details of it. I might look it up when I'm done playing this, but yeah. So I already tried to record this once, and sadly I didn't push the record button on my OBS. I recorded all the audio for my commentary, but I didn't record the game, which sucks big time. I figured, since technically I've already played through this game from beginning to end, this time I'm going to actually try and get the good ending, since last time I got the bad ending. I might try and redo the bad ending just to show you guys what it is. Apparently this game has 3 endings in contrast to the convenience store and Stigmatized Property. So, without further ado, let's get this started. Tonight is the night. I have to do this. This is the only way I'd ever get famous. So yeah, apparently the guy I'm playing as is like, I guess he's like, basically he's sort of like a YouTuber, basically. The idea being, it's like some Japanese website though. So it's not YouTube per se, but it's something of the same make and function. So I gotta get in here because this thing's walled off. And I know I already said this thing technically has 3 endings. There's a secret ending, but there's also technically a 4th one here where I can like basically bitch out and leave. So apparently the guy I'm playing as, he runs a channel on this website, which is one of those channels where it's like he travels to haunted places to record what happens while he's there. So yeah, it's one of those like hauntings channels. Now, since I played through most of this part, not much happens at this point. Things don't start to kick up for a little bit. There's not much down here except a note, I think. Yeah, there's these little red notes you'll find every once in a while. They tell an interesting little story about a dog. So here. A black dragon appeared in this village 2,000 years ago from the sky. The black dragon attacked the village with its flames. People prayed to the relentless dragon every day and hoped that it'll calm down. Then the dragon was having a ritual at the body of a man who had just died recently, trying to possess his body. The villagers gathered together and captured the dragon, sealed it under a sacred stone, and a dog was placed to protect the stone. That was what I heard from the elderly man. The old man said it was a story passed down by many generations. Only a few believed it to this day, but he explained the blood of the guard dog still runs in some of the dogs that wander in this area. So yeah, there's a bit of a story going on here about this dog. Now last time I went down that way, but there's not much. I think they both meet up here anyways. Like they have the same meet point. So, for time being, I think I'm gonna skip to whenever I get to the end of this tunnel. So, see you guys then. Okay, so I finally got to the end of this tunnel. At least I think I did. I think this is the opening where I found before. Yeah, here's something else. There's a lot of these cars that are like destroyed here. Looking like, yeesh. I'm definitely gonna have to research as to what exactly happened at this tunnel, because apparently it is a real place. And some serious shit went down here, apparently. Because throughout all this place, you're gonna find like cars that are melted and... So look at this. Car's been flipped and it's beaten half to shit. I can use to clear the path. I need the key. Yep. The key is actually up over here. So yeah, there's this little path. That's still creepy. Just a little bit after the opening there to this little chamber here, I guess you can call it. And key to the bulldozer. Where is it? Yeah, pull the ring. Now, this is weird. Pretty sure... Take a look in here. The dog at Shirashi's house seems to be attracted to the sacred stone. The dog will chase down anyone who approaches the stone, and one even came back with his calf muscles completely pulled apart. Holy Jesus. Even when Shirashi tried to put it on a chain leash, it always managed to break it. Okay, so I had to get this before that showed up. Alright. So yeah, I have to collect these statues in order to get the good ending. The whole point of... And apparently getting the bad ending is not collecting them. And putting them where they're supposed to go. Hey! Buddy, where the hell were you? Apparently he was up in the tree, I guess. You know, that guy looks like he's like freshly dead. Like, when did he come here? That's my question. Did he come here just a little ways before me? Because if that's the case, I'm kind of curious to what exactly killed him and put him up in the tree. Or was he up above this place and he fell through a hole somewhere and hit the tree and died? Actually, no, that would probably be very impossible considering he has the key to the bulldozer. It's right here. So either he's just perfectly preserved or he was here trying to clear this place out. Okay, roads open up. All opened up and... Now, I don't remember how long it takes to get to the next area. But yeah, there's a lot of walking around here where not much happens, so... I'm going to see how much of that I can cut out in between places. Oh, this part. Okay. So you see this car over here? I don't see anybody inside, do you? Yep, and he's gone. Whoever was in there, dead or alive, they got the hell out of town. Now in here, I think there's another note. Matsuda isn't thinking well about the dog at Shirashi's. Shirashi is thinking about expanding the land, but the sacred stone seems to be in the way. Matsuda knew that the dog will get in the way of anyone that will try to remove the stone. He tried talking to Shirashi persistently, but he loved the dog so much that he refused to listen to Matsuda. Okay. Yeah, if you listen to more of the story, this Matsuda guy, in my opinion, is an absolute heel. Apparently he hates that dog with a frickin' passion. Oh, we're coming to the next opening here. And this one's actually quite interesting. Apparently, it's some sort of memorial site. Saito, 1987. Apparently these are like the people who died here. Kobayashi, 1940. So apparently a lot of people died in this area over a long period of time. Or this is just where the memorial site was for something. First person here drowned by the hour. The last person was burned alive by the minute. Now, the next statue. Now, for the record here, I found most of the statues by myself when I was playing this the first time around. But I missed one or two. So I did look up a bit of a guide to help me with that bit. I found up to this one, and I think there was one more I found by myself before. That one was, there's one that's buried by a short lantern. You know what I'm talking about when you see it. So, oh, another part of the story. Recently, Shirashi's dog started barking more aggressively and persistently. Matsuda had decided to move the stone on his own. When Matsuda tried to finally move the stone, the dog barked and would not stop. Matsuda was unable to hold his anger and stabbed the dog multiple times with a spear. Holy crap. What an ass. Hearing the dog cry was unbearable. When Shirasi found his dog was gone, he was filled with rage. Matsuda moved the stone regardless. Like I said, Matsuda's a heel. That guy's an ass. Oh, there it is. They're over in the corner. Now the next part, I gotta change this clock here. Now I'm not sure if there's any... Nope. It has to be 4 o'clock. And I get why. Because in Japan, like, 4 is, like, considered a cursed number. Apparently, the Japanese think of the number 4 the same way most people in Western society think of, like, the number 13. It's the cursed or unlucky number. Look at this. Let's use the payphone. And suddenly I can't look outside of here. This part is really creepy. Because somebody is walking around. They're like right here. Moved over here a bit. Sounds like they walked past me. Yeah. Now, most of this next bit, it's like underground swamp or something down here. Now, I gotta get the thing that's out of here. Door is stuck. The thing to get that open is out here. There we go. Pair of prongs. Something was moving that van. Likelihood is it was probably a ghost and I couldn't see them. Because if there was something inside, that'd be freaking creepy as all hell. Now, back over here where I got the tongs, there's water here, and I need to use this tree and this axe to get over here. Pretty convenient that the tree was there. Now, I'm going to be the first to admit the next statue piece is one I missed. Hey boy, how you doing? Help the dog? Yes. This is a nice big dog, isn't he? I didn't even know he was there before. I actually thought the barking was like the ghost of that dog that was killed. So I actually didn't come this way. Okay. I put the axe down because I'm going to be coming back. Apparently this dog's going to lead me to where the statue is. He seems like a good boy. What'd you find there, boy? There was something there pissing him off. I don't know what it was. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't go too far, because I have to get back to that fence where he was stuck. Because that's where the statue's supposed to go. This is the spot? Apparently it is the spot. On my way home, I heard a man shout, so I looked where it came from. I see 5 young men pummeling an old man to the ground whom I have seen in Inunaki village with a cane. I heard the guys talk about their frustrations in the village. The old man shouted, "If you're going to hate yourself for being one of the residents of Inunaki." If I went and tried to help, I thought I'd be beaten too. I ran away. I couldn't bear to watch. A little later, smoke started to rise at the place of the violence. A neighbor said some outsiders came and ignited a house with gasoline. I was worried about the old man and tried to go to the place, but I was too late. It was on fire and I couldn't get close. I was later informed that the guy found in the house was indeed the old man I saw earlier. It's my fault. I couldn't do anything to stop it. No, it's their fault. The villagers got hurt because of their selfishness. I don't trust the outsiders. I will never forgive them. Okay. Interesting. And I got my statue here, so I should just follow the wall here and... I wonder where the dog went. He probably just gave me this to say thank you and then he buggered off somewhere. Here. Okay, there's my axe. I'm gonna need that again. Get back to find the main road. Okay, so apparently the next statue is supposed to go right here. And it's up in this tree. No wonder I didn't find it the last time I played. I think this one and the last one were the only two I didn't find. The rest of them I found pretty easily. Mostly because most of them were kind of laid out Very obviously. Just like, yeah, here it is. Now, I have to go over here. There's a shrine of some sort over here. Yeah, I need to find the log for that. Here. I don't know what happened, but now before me, all I see is a desolate village with black clouds above us. Many known faces have fallen. I'm alive with blood coming out of my feet. I must write record this before it is too late. It is getting darker and darker. My vision is hazy, but isn't that where Matsuda killed the dog? I see a silhouette in the darkness. Is that human? No, that is... The rest is covered in blood. Now, over here... I think it was over here? It's supposed to be a rope. What is over here? It's a rope for the well. I'm gonna go take care of a few things and then I'll see if I can find that last statue. There's just a few things around here that you can also do. Like, I think pretty sure actually you have to do them. Really. So I'll take care of this. Here's rope. The bucket is right here. And okay, so okay, the creepy little footsteps. Here. Oh, I got achievement, avid reader. Have you ever heard of a woman named Mitsuko? I heard her voice. I know you won't believe me, but just do as I say. Listen, she must be the one who keeps knocking down the Jizo statues. She hates them to death. I buried one next to the shortest stone lamp so she won't find it. I will tell you where I hid the second one later. Make sure to dig them up when you find the rest. Okay then. And I already know where the shortest stone lantern is. Right over here. Here we go. Okay, now, where was that statue again? Well, not the statue, I mean the pedestal it goes on. It's hard as hell to find anything around here, considering it's all dark as dark as balls out here. Okay, I found this here. Saint. Yeah, I'm no saint, buddy. Let me tell you. And for some reason, the camera keeps picking stuff up over here. Wait, maybe it was telling me the log was here. Okay. Because, yeah, I got the log here, and as long as I got the log, I can now ring the bell. Because I rang the bell, and I have the crank for the well. I got a lighter. With that, now I just gotta find those three, the 3 candles. And I'm not sure if whatever the heck that is was something that was pissed at me or was happy with me. I'm not sure. Let's get to the ending. I'm not that far off from the ending. Okay, now I gotta call the cops and I should be saved. Okay, let's see how this goes. The police should be here any minute. Weird. Oh, oh. I finally done it. I successfully recorded the infamous Inunaki Tunnel. Wait, an Inunaki Tug? Oh, Tog? Toj? I'm not sure how... What? Okay. I did not care about what happened to me back there. My mind was occupied by the excitement of being the first ever to record the entirety of what's beyond the tunnel of Inunaki. Okay. However, tonight I am utterly disappointed. This cannot be. The recording was swapped with a video recording by a girl I've never seen or ever heard of. The video was very odd. At first, the girl seemed very cheery and happy, but the video would cut here and there without a reason every time that happened. The girl seemed to grow more and more pale, almost translucent. Maybe because of the shift in lighting, the poor image quality of the video. This is madness. I must get back and record it again, before the place is completely blocked. This person's suicidal. That's all I'm going to say about that. Recording successful. Good ending. Alright, so honestly, this is a really good game. It's a lot like the convenience store. It's not really about like anything coming at you or being in your face or anything like that. It's more of like a tenseness to it, really. At least that's how I felt when I played it through it the first time. It's really suspenseful. So yeah, just like the other games, definitely say if you're interested in playing a short little game that is enjoyable, then give this a shot. So, without further ado, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Until next time, this is Robbie the Undead Chronicler. I think I'm going to lay off some of the Chill as Arts games for a little bit. They have good games in that, but maybe I'll just wait a little bit because I've played 3 other games so far. I'll look into playing some other, maybe small indie games in the near future, or I don't know. I just kind of wanted to play some of these because these seem like they're a lot of fun. But yeah, maybe the next one I'll do is one of those other ones that maybe that new one they came out with a while ago, Onryo. But yeah, that won't be for a while. See you next time.